Good morning, cat. So the time right now is just a few minutes to 10 and I am done with my client work for the day. So for today I was editing some videos and scheduling some social media content for one of my clients, and I've been here since maybe 7. I didn't actually check the time. Yeah, but you basically saw all of that, and yeah, now it's time for me to go and have a fairly late breakfast. I kind of unintentionally do intermittent fasting. It's just I have my breakfast like usually not earlier than 10, so now it's time for me to go and have breakfast. And yeah, I'm kind of liking this hair. Yeah, it's fresh. These are 1-day-old baby locks, and I will tell you about them soon, hopefully today. But yeah, it's time to go and have breakfast. Also, I was supposed to have done an intro before I started working, but then I realized that I couldn't actually do that because I was kind of just a little bit stressed out about my work. Now, I'll give you the backstory. Ideally I should have done this last week, and I was going to on Friday, but now on Friday we were traveling to Shag, and then that same Friday Nairobi went into lockdown, so my Friday went completely sideways, so I didn't get to do all the work that I needed to do. So I had to wake up very early today so that I could get the work done. But yeah, tip is get on top of your schedule. If you're going to be working from home, you have to be on top of your schedule. I'm not yet on top of my schedule, but I'm working on it. And yeah, the one thing I know for sure is if ever I'm late on client work, it's because of things that are way beyond my control. Otherwise, I will do everything possible to make sure that I deliver on my client work. So yeah, I'm working on my schedule. And yeah, today I was able to catch up, thank God. I've been able to catch up on the work that I should have done on Friday, but then Kenya. Oh, I can't even deal. But yeah, so I'm glad that I was able to do that. But yeah, try as much as possible. Like if you're going to be working from home as a coach, as a consultant, it's really, 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 really important that you are on top of your schedule at all times. Okay, now let me go and have breakfast. So breakfast is ready. I have a stack of pancakes and I have some strawberries, and I've got some tea for me and the herbs. Yes. When I make my pancakes, I like to put them on a kitchen towel so the bottom one doesn't sweat and get soggy, because it's just disgusting. It's disgusting. So yeah. This is breakfast. Okay, done with breakfast, and I have a few minutes free. Oh, make a person in the background. I'm sleeping. There you go. Yeah, you'll not believe what I just did. I scheduled content for my client that was meant to go out last week. I scheduled it for today. So I'm kind of in the process of trying to fix that real quick. It's my baby. So the time right now is 20 minutes to 4 p.m. Yeah, ideally I should have stopped working by now, because I have this my goal is to always end work at 4 so that I can be, wife and mom mode type of situation. So that's not going according to plan, because like you saw in the last clip, I messed up with my client's content calendar. Yikes, that has never actually happened to me, so that was quite surprising. But anyways, what happened was the content that was meant to go out next week I scheduled for today, and yeah, so I had to go in and like delete all the posts and then put up the posts that should have actually gone out today instead. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. And yeah, I kind of blame my my confusion today on this weekend, which is a very lame excuse, but like let me tell you what happened, okay? Because it's a story. Yeah, so this weekend on Friday we were traveling to Shags to drop off the kids to spend some time with their grandma, because I was helping a friend of mine out in Nanyuki with an event that she was hosting. So we started the travels late, first of all. That's a whole other story. But yeah, by the time we were getting to Shags, it was already what time was it? I think like 3 p.m. So as soon as we get there, I text my friend. I'm like, hey, we're in Shags. We're gonna have lunch, and then I come, and then she's like, ha 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 ha, and we're like, why are you reacting like that though? So she calls me and then she's like, so did you hear the news? I'm like, what news? So the president just announced that like Nairobi is going on lockdown effective midnight, and us guys are like, you have got to be kidding. So we basically had to have lunch real quick and get out of Shags ASAP. Now by 6 we were basically setting off, and then we're going smoothly. Then like an hour into our journey we hit like a traffic jam. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, fine. 10 minutes later I realized, wait, we haven't shifted at all. So I take a picture, send my friend, I'm like, hey, we're stuck in traffic. And she's like, oops. The next thing you know, it's like, I'm like, okay, we've been sitting here for quite a bit of time. So I asked my husband, I'm like, hey, so like, isn't the fuel being wasted as we're idling? So you turn off the car. He's like, okay, cool. So turn off the car. Next thing you know, the cars around us are like, lights off, and we are parked. And we parked there for a whole 3 hours. This is only 1 hour into a 3-hour journey, yeah? So we sat there for an entire 3 hours. Then we start moving, and then we're moving so slowly. But let me tell you, the way I was texting everybody, I'm texting my mom, I'm texting our worship team, I'm like, people pray for us because like we are stuck. Me, I'm freaking out because I'm like, we have to be in Nairobi before midnight. It was crazy. But anyways, we eventually started moving, and in that process we realized, wait, there were people who were even more stuck than us. There were people who were legit going to leave that road the next day. That's how stuck they were. So yeah, we finally are able to drive back, and then we only like once we got to after we spent I think like maybe 30 minutes or an hour in like really slow traffic, things opened up, and then we're able to like speed all the way down to Thika. Then we get to Thika, and then there's a police block, but I think even for once the police were like, you know what, this situation is like really bad, so like they actually let us through. So like, because like we were almost I think 1,000 cars on the road at that point. So yeah, we were let into Nairobi, because by the time we get into Thika it was already like almost 1 a.m. It was like 12:30. So of course we've passed the deadline, but like I think even then they were like, okay, yeah, like this is bad, like we can't be mean about it. So yeah, by the time we're getting home it was like 3 a.m. like it was so crazy. So basically Friday was wasted, and now a lot of the work that I was doing today I had to do it on Friday. I think I already said that, but yeah, I had to have done it on Friday. But now I'm not doing anything on Friday. Yeah, and then Saturday comes around, like your girl was so tired. I woke up at 12:30. Listen, I'm the kind of person who I can't sleep beyond 8. Like if I'm really pushing it, I'll sleep till 9. I woke up at 12:30. Yo, it was crazy. And like when I woke up I was just like, yeah, I ain't got time for this. So like I'm not even going to try and return to work. So, and then Sunday comes around and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not working on Sunday, period. That's just no, that is like that's like a don't cross line, like we're not working on Sunday, period. So yeah, so here comes Monday and your girl is panicking, and of course I go ahead and forget that the content that I was doing today, like I don't know, I just got confused, legit. So yeah, so I guess this week I really need to work on a schedule to help me to stay consistent regardless of whatever is happening in my personal life, because I believe that if you're on top of your schedule, then you really shouldn't have issues like this. So stick around with me, and like as I try and figure this out, I'll let y'all know when I have like a system that I can rely on. And yeah, so yeah, but one of the cool things that came out of this weekend was I opted to put baby locks, because now here's the backstory. Yeah, I've wanted dreadlocks for over a decade. Yeah, legit, I'm those people. Sometimes it takes me a really long time to make decisions, and sometimes I make decisions like that. It just depends on the situation. We came back home and I'm like, why should I wait? I have been doing my hair for over a decade. Literally, I've been doing my hair since college, yeah, by myself. I'm like, there are very easy ways to start locks, because I've also been researching locks for a very long time. I'm like, well, let me just research one more time. So I researched one more time, found some person who was really awesome. I'll link one of her videos wherever it's supposed to be. And yeah, after watching like 3 or 5 videos of hers, I'm like, yeah, we're starting locks right now. So I started installing my locks on Saturday. The cool thing that came out of this is now I have baby locks. Let's see how this journey goes. If it doesn't work, it's fine. I'll cut the hair and it will grow again. But anyways, yeah, so anyways, I've been able to sort out my issues with my client. And right now I really have to edit my YouTube video that's going out tomorrow because I really need to get on top of my schedule. But yeah, let's do that right now. Time check. Time check, 5:33. I am done editing my video for tomorrow. I've decided that this is probably a good time to call it quits for today. Like, generally speaking, like, I'm done working. I need to go make supper and all that good stuff. So what I'll be doing tomorrow is I will just go through this edit one more time just to make sure that it's nice and clean, and then I'll also create like an Instagram version of my video because that's what I always do. You can check out my Instagram in the description below. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll publish it tomorrow. And then I also have some client work that I didn't get to today. I'll definitely have to do that tomorrow. And also yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, for now this is where I'm gonna end this vlog. So it's Tuesday and I was not planning on vlogging, but I just got something in the mail, so come with me for a very unofficial unboxing situation. This is a for unboxing, and we have a utility knife that belongs to my husband. This is not a toy, kids. Don't play with this at home, even though I'm at home. Don't do as I do, do as I say. That is satisfying. Short. That is very satisfying. This one. So this says certified factory refurbished. Can you guess what it is? I'm keeping you in suspense, aren't I? I like it. That's fine. I see it. After waiting for how many months? How many years? Okay. I don't know. It's here. That's heavy. Please take the box. Ooh! Quickly! Ah, that's heavy. Oh, work out for the day complete. Yo! Because this here. Ah, styrofoam. It's actually quite heavy, which is fun.
Actually heavy duty.
It's actually heavy duty. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oops, there's a screw. That looks like it should have been here. Here we are. Ah, this is so cool. This is so cool. I'm officially speechless. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Thank you.
Welcome.
There we go. Screw that back in.
Mama, I like to hear how it sounds.
You want to hear how it sounds? Well, now about that, yeah? Okay, so I feel like I should give some backstory on this sewing machine. This is officially my first. Oh no, it's not my first. Like, okay, it's officially the first sewing machine I'm owning that is mine first. So before this, I had a sewing machine that was a hand-me-down from my mom, and that's how I got into sewing. But then it was also very old, and just it basically kicked the bucket after I did like maybe 4 or 5 projects. And so yeah, I've been wanting a sewing machine for a long time. I have been researching this particular machine for a long time. As you can see, it's the Singer heavy duty machine, and I bought this because I want to do a variety of projects, from satin bonnets to curtains to heavy duty bags, and so I needed something versatile, and this was something versatile for not a lot of money. And this is a Christmas present from my dad, which is so exciting. So yeah, I know we are at the end of March as I'm recording this, and Christmas was how many months ago? I don't know. But yes, Corona, shipping, etc, lots of things, but now we are finally here and I'm so excited. And this is not the official unboxing. I'm gonna go, see, babe, we have to do like, what's it? We have to do a, it's a vlog.
Hands-on review.
Huh?
A first impression.
We have to do a first impression. We have to do a Daniel Schaffer style product clip, because why not? And then yeah, lots of fun things lined up for this one. But yeah, this is it. This was not meant to be part of the vlog, but it happened, so bye. Thank you for watching Vlog.ish episode 1. I'm going to try and make this a consistent thing, but not as consistent. Probably it won't be as consistent as as my regular weekly videos, but I'm hoping that this gives you an idea of what it's like being me, basically. Seeing the kinds of things that I do in a day as a wife, as a mom, as an entrepreneur, as a digital marketer, and all that good stuff. So yeah, until the next Vlog.ish, bye.